But do you think it's gonna be a domino effect though, right? Of people respecting what's going on right now, that they're gonna start, like I was saying earlier, like start addressing their beefs, like the different artists with other artists.
Until somebody get their head cracked. Listen, this is at a high level of, you know what I'm saying, of beef. This is not the local beef. Now, we're going to try to beef local and do this.
I mean, the local beef already going. That's already going anyway, but it's not to the point where we care like this. But I'm saying, like, where now you still have some stemming. You still got Kanye who said what he said about Cole. Like, they're not just going to sweep that under the rug, are they?
I feel like if I'm J. Cole, I'm just peaceful. I'm just taking all the
You're not
shots.
going to go at Kanye either?
If I'm J. Cole?
Yeah.
Well, technically, J. Cole.
Like, look, I get the Drake and Kendrick, but Kanye, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be that type of situation?
But Cole got at him back in the day, though. It was only right.
So you feel
the
like...
The song is called, what's it called? False Idols, I think.
Okay. So I'm saying.
So he's talking about, like, he don't say Kanye's name, but he's basically, like, I'm going to read the lyrics of this shit.
Okay. But if I'm saying, if you're J. Cole right now, after this Drake and Kendrick shit die down, do you respond to...
False prophets.
Do you respond to Kanye?
No. If I'm J. Cole, I just need to shut the fuck up. Because if you...
So now I'm just a bitch. I can't respond to nobody.
For now, yeah.
If I'm J. Cole.
Yeah. Let Kaz do that shit.
Damn.
Bro, you can't... Listen... You can't bow out of you dissing a nigga, and then nigga start calling you a bitch, and you like, nigga, I ain't no bitch.
If my reason for bowing out, listen, it's like now that the storm has came, I could come out now. If I'm J. Cole, I could come out now and be like, look, I knew that storm was coming. I didn't want to be a part of that because I knew where it was going with them two. Which people were saying before that. It was like, that's probably why Drake, he backing out. He know what's coming, right? Mm-hmm. So he probably knew what was coming. That could be his whole angle. Even if it wasn't at that time, he could use that now and be like, hey, I knew what was coming.
But
nigga,
so
boom, I'm not fucking with, that's my dog. But Kanye, you got me fucked up.
But then that's kind of picking and choosing.
Nigga, it's my dogs. I just got off a tour with you.
Do you diss your dog?
Who?
Do I get mad at Pun and diss Pun and then say, oh, my bad, Pun, and then it's done?
We talking about Kanye, bro.
No, I'm talking about he dissed Kendrick, right? For damn near no reason.
I mean, it was
that
it felt like some shots was taken in that.
No, the only thing that he said
fuck
was
the big three
fuck the big three, something that he's been saying forever, that he's the best. In the competitive field, he's been saying that he's the best. There's nothing wrong with him saying that. In return, a nigga that you supposed to be super cool with, after getting off a tour with a nigga that he don't fuck with like that, you go in the booth and you diss me and say that my second album was trash. You telling me how you really feel.
Yeah.
And then you say, you know what? I fucked up.
My bad.
Let me take that shit down and then ridicule yourself.
My bad. Do you accept my apology? I made myself look stupid for the world in order to apologize to you.
Yes, I accept your apology, but
all
chill
right,
out.
Now,
nigga,
cool. Let me get on this bitch ass Kanye now.
No, nigga, no. Beef is not your forte. Leave it at that.
That's where that big heart AD bullshit come in at.
How is that a big heart?
You're going to tell me after I apologize to you and I made myself look stupid to remain looking stupid and don't say nothing to this nigga.
I'm just saying.
No, cause look, I apologize. I took the L.
It's going to look weird.
I took the L of my career for you.
It's going to look weird.
I took the L of my career out of respect for you to look like a pussy for you. But you think I'm going to do the same shit for this nigga who just came at me and said fuck me and called me a bitch too?
I would say this. With J.
As
Cole,
a homie, that's your advice to tell me to stand down with him too?
If I'm J. Cole, I'm running up on Kanye. I'm trying to whoop his ass. He going to win the people back.
Man, who the fuck want to fight with Kanye?
J. Cole. That nigga jumped out That nigga jumped out of nowhere and said, yeah, nigga, J. Cole music put the pussy to sleep.
Ain't nobody tripping on fighting Kanye.
So why should he respond to
Kanye don't even give you come fight me vibes.
Okay, yes he do.
No, he give you like the remedial student that be walking around tripping, doing dance moves in the quad. It's like, he get a pass, cuz. You know what I'm saying? He get a pass.
So if you J. Cole, you going at Kanye. To me,
I'm going at Kanye for sure.
To me, I'm like this. J. Cole, let me stick to my subliminals and let me go back to doing what I'm doing.
I'm gonna give him
this
one.
beef has fucked up a portion of the way people look at me. He needs to just not do that. That's my opinion.
So you just want him to be a bitch the remainder of his career.
You feel like he's a bitch? I don't feel like he's a bitch.
I feel like he's going to be labeled a bitch if he don't respond to Kanye. If they're not labeling him a bitch now, they're going to label him a bitch for sure if he don't run this fade, nigga.
All right, well, look.
You gave up on the other one. We get it. You just got off a tour with Drake. You was probably gassed up. You was in the moment. Then you realize, like, oh, let me stand down. But then here comes a nigga on the sidelines, Kanye, barking up my tree. I'm on, cuz.
All right.
You not on him?
Me? I'm not. If I diss a nigga, I'm not apologizing for dissing a nigga. That's a difference.
Okay. So you apologize because it's your boy, or you felt like, I can't sleep at night.
I can't put myself in that position because if that's really my friend, I'm not going to diss this man. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it. And if I do go there, hey, bro, my bad later on, but that shit is staying up. I'm not going to take this shit off DSPs.
Listen,
and go in front of the world and
I don't give a fuck what that pussy ass nigga do. He a pussy in my eyes. But I'm saying for the sake of hip hop. I'm talking hip hop right now. You know what I'm saying? I said some people label him a bitch already. I'm one of those people. I label him a bitch. He's a bitch. But I'm saying for the sake of hip hop, are you letting another nigga come in after he saw you apologize to those two niggas? In
that sense, no. Now you got to step up for yourself.
Yeah. Otherwise, you a punching bag. And then now you're going to have little small niggas barking up your tree. You're going to get little TJ and them barking up your tree or something.
But that's still J. Cole. He's still up there. You don't feel like he up there no more just because of this one action?
I mean, listen. All these niggas are still going to be up there music-wise. Music-wise, the big three, quote-unquote, they're all going to be up there. They still all three make great music. Like, what's going to change? Was it over for Meek Mill when fucking Drake killed him off? Meek came back.
Yeah. But was it the same, in your opinion?
I mean, it was already going. Social media ruined Meek.
Yes. And he is independent now.
Social media ruined Meek, though.
The skill level was there and always.
Some artists don't need to be on Twitter so much.
No.
It can make people feel a way about you.
He's the one that everybody feels a certain type of way.
Yeah, because he was arguing with anybody that tweeted him.
Hey, that's funny too. You ever heard like Kevin Durant, how they found like his burner? He just be arguing with fucking fans and shit.
It's just, how do you engage with people you don't even know like that?
Hey, with a fake page.
You just sit there arguing with fans all day,
nigga,
bro.
You Kevin Durant, nigga. You up, and you argue with niggas, bro.
Imagine how fun that must be though for the opposing side though. If I'm a nigga at work doing a security job in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and I tweet Meek Mill's a bitch, and he respond back to me.
Yeah, nigga like pussy. You at work right now, nigga like yes, I did it. The nigga he gonna frame that tweet. That's gonna be the highlight of his life.
Oh, this bitch ass nigga responded.
Yeah. No, but look, let's go back. J. Cole said he says. This is where they think he talking about Kanye.
I got blocked by an artist that was popping at the time before.
Oh, please tell us this.
You remember that nigga Avery Store? I got a couple hundreds I was spending on her, Rick Ross song.
Oh, she can be my lady, she can be my lady. Yeah. He blocked you?
He was hollering at the whole girl on Twitter. This when Twitter was booming. This is like the early days of Twitter, right? Gotta write that down.
Oh.
Hey, the nigga hollered at the whole girl. I'm like, what the fuck? That's the nigga on the Rick Ross song, right? So this when we all on Twitter, all the homies every day. Homegirls. So he hollering at her, cuz. And I remember I like reposted something he said to her. I like, cuz, shut your bitch ass up or something. Why? Like it was cheesy. Because this was what Twitter was at the time.
Why?
It was just everybody on there being reckless. Cause you remember Twitter was just everybody being reckless.
Why? If every storm was hollering at your homegirl, why would you reply to that nigga?
Cuz, nigga, we was bored. We was all on Twitter, just tripping. So I retweet that shit like, shut your bitch ass up. So, and then Kel replied like, shut your chicken nugget looking ass up and blocked me. I was like, damn.
All right, look, in real life, you would have seen him after that. You would have got a cuz?
Hell yeah. Like, I still got a cuz today.
But you started it.
Bitch, you blocked me 10 years ago. I'm on your ass.
Cuz called you chicken nugget.
That was funny. That was a good one. Because that was a great way to block me, though.
Because you can't respond back.
I can't respond back.
Damn.
But it was funny, though. I was like, damn. Shout out to him, though. I mean, if I saw him today, though, I'll bring it up. Like, hey, cuz you blocked me alone. He probably wouldn't remember.
He gonna get that pack out. He like, the Ace Boys is on you. Like, I don't even know. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, for calling me a chicken nugget.
Hey, cuz, sing, nigga. Sing, nigga.
How does I spend it? Shout out to cuz, though.
Avery, come to the Ace Pit, cuz.
Shout out to Avery Store, cuz you blocked me, cuz, a long time ago.
All right, look, this is what J. Cole said. So, to be fair, if Kanye is getting back at this nigga, it's because of this. He said, your life is in balance. You lose your grip. You can slip into an abyss. No doubt you see these niggas tripping. Ego charge their every move. He's a star, and we can't look away. Due to the days that he caught our hearts, he's falling apart, but we deny it. Justifying that half-ass shit he dropped, we always buy it. When he tell us he's a genius, but it's clearly lately, it's been hard for him to look in the mirror lately. There was a time when this nigga was my hero, maybe. That's the reason why his fall from grace is hard to take. Because I believe him when he said that his shit was pure. And he the type of nigga swear he real, but all around him fake. The women, the dick riders, you know, the yes men, nobody with the balls to say something to contest him. So he grows out of control into the person that he truly was all along is starting to show. Damn, wonder what happened. Maybe it's my fault for idolizing niggas based off the words they be rapping. But come to find out, these niggas don't even write they shit. Here's some new style bubbling up, and then they bite they shit. Damn, that's what I get for lying to myself. Well, fuck it. What's more important is he's crying out for help. While the world's egging him on, I'm begging him to stop and playing his old shit knowing he won't top it. False prophets. And everybody feels like that was Kanye.
Is that a form of hate, though?
Of what he did?
Are you hating on what I'm doing? If I'm Kanye and you wrote that about me, is that like, are you hating on Kanye?
No, I feel like he was giving his honest opinion about somebody.
Why? Why do I need your opinion on what I'm doing? Why?
I mean, if you're a fan of hip-hop, he's just putting it on wax.
Okay.
But if you Kanye and you feel like the shoe fits, nigga, you's a bitch.
And that's what Kanye told him.
That's what I'm saying. So it's fair.
Kanye like, hey, nigga, you's a bitch.
So
what do Cole do? You're saying
if he cracked it off,
big-hearted AD is saying, don't say nothing. Just sit back.
I feel in the public eye.
Right now, you're his management. What do you tell him?
I tell him you shouldn't have dissed Dot in the first place.
No, fuck Dot. We're talking about Kanye. We're talking about Kanye.
Nigga,
what are you telling him?
If I'm Cole's management, I'm gonna say you shouldn't try to get in the ring with this nigga because everybody gonna say you was a bitch for stepping down the last one. So you might as well don't even jump in that field.
But what if you know Cole is like that and he ready to go there? He just didn't go there with that situation with Dot and Drake.
Well, then to me, that's picking and choosing.
Nigga.
That's picking and choosing.
I have a history with these two, or with this one. I don't have a history with Kanye like I do with bruh. I got more respect for bruh.
Okay, if you have respect, you're not gonna say my second album is trash, and you ain't gonna diss me in the first place.
Hey man, I was in my feelings, man. You got a fucking #1 record that's dissing me and Drake, and we just got off tour together. I was in my feelings. People was in my ear.
Okay,
but when I really,
so you
I was able to sit back and assess everything, and see what's going on. Okay, I came to my senses, brother. Well, my bad. I apologize.
Still.
But that don't mean you can come over here and call me a bitch. Over there.
I'm just saying, that's me.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I feel like it's going to look weird that if Cole come out and doing that.
What does Drake do now? If you're Drake today, if you're Drake's team right now today, what are you telling him?
Hey, bro, we need to shut this pedo shit down.
So how do all right, I'm Drake. How do I shut it down?
That's the tricky one. I don't know how you can shut this down.
Okay, you're fired. Why do I need you?
I mean, I wasn't shit.
Why do I need you?
I'm gonna say, nigga, I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna say, freaky ass nigga, use a 69 god. Freaky ass nigga, use a.
Why you walk out the door?
Say, oh me ho, Nobody need to get fired now. I need to keep everybody close. I need to keep everybody close right now.
I can't fire nobody till the smoke clear.
You don't want no disgruntled employees talking about, yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, nobody fired till the smoke clear, cuz.